Hey Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for April. I am Charlene, Lizette. We're going to dive in and uncover what you can expect for this month. It is a pretty jam-packed month for you. We have that solar eclipse happening in your opposite sign of Aries on the 8th. I would not be surprised if a lot of big changes start happening for you the closer and closer that we get to that eclipse. We're going to dive into a deep love reading at the very end here, okay? And I'm just pulling out all the cards here before I go through your reading. I do want to tell you there are some good things here showing up. I would really encourage you to operate from a place of love, from more importantly, a place of self-love, to communicate and articulate exactly what your needs are, what you require, what will work for you, what will benefit you during this month. The more that you're able to speak your needs, speak what you seek, the stronger that you will feel, the more confident that you will feel, and the more that you are going to not only prioritize your energy, but show up in this world. Sorry, the lighting is just tripping me out here a little bit. Show up in this world in a way that that exudes confidence. That's the word I was looking for. I was like a little bit stuck there for the vibe of the reading. We start off with the the third house in astrology is the house of communication, ruled by Mercury and Gemini. This is where we see mental agility, your ability to communicate in day-to-day conversations, your neighbors, your siblings, your immediate environment. It has a lot to do with writing, speaking, teaching, early childhood education. This house has a lot to do with how you speak out into the world and your interactions, okay? And when I look at your career and your finances here, the lovers, the strength, and the seven of swords, I do see something going down. We've got the lovers, the strength. This indicates making a conscious choice, using your willpower, using your determination, trusting the universe. And with the seven of swords here, I'm seeing a little bit of deception, or I'm seeing a little bit of trickery, or I'm seeing keeping things very, very close to the chest, very strategic here. And as such, I would encourage you to be very balanced, be very methodical in how you're converting and conversing, I should say, this month, specifically with Mercury retrograde in the sign of Aries, which is your opposite sign. That is what will help you get to this, which is this wonderful Nine of Cups energy here. As we move down in your reading, inner earth, you'll survive this, new solutions, new beginnings. Yeah, I am seeing a point in your life, like, you know that Robert Frost poem, Two Roads Diverge? It almost makes you feel like you have two paths that you can go in. One that has to do with your career, your happiness, your fulfillment, and another has to do with romance. Your heartstrings are being pulled or being tugged at here. With the Sun, the Four of Cups, and the Hanged Man, one of the biggest things I need to tell you is that you need to ask yourself if you're truly happy or not. And if you are not truly happy, what are you doing? The Sun and the Four of Cups is indicating to me one very, very big thing, and that is that you need to find your own happiness. And if you are in a place of apathy, boredom, or dissatisfaction in your life, there is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity here for you to make a decision and to finally experience a lot of happiness in your life. However, it comes at a cost, and that cost is that you have to learn how to speak your truth. You have to learn how to articulate and tell people what you need, what works for you, and what doesn't work for you. And if something doesn't work for you, you have to be confident, comfortable, and walking away from person, place, thing. With this Hanged Man, a lot of inaction, a lot of contemplation, a lot of self-reflection. There is this period here for you to really honor, acknowledge, and reflect here on how you can show up in this world differently, but more importantly, where and what are you doing in your life right now that truly isn't filling your cup? Okay. Now, before we dive into love, I'll point out that you got the health card here. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So if you are struggling emotionally, if you are struggling physically, if you are struggling in your life, period, ask yourself if you are honoring your physical vessel. And if you are not honoring your physical vessel for whatever reason, how can you honor your physical vessel? What can you do? Interesting. Do you see how those like flew out? We have the Queen of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. You got a really big decision here to make. A decision that if you make it out of love, self-confidence, trusting source, trusting the universe to guide you, will lead you to victory. You got Victoria as your amulet here. So when you operate from heart center, when you operate from the highest expression of you, you will be victorious. That's just how that amulet works. You operate from integrity, you end up being successful. The Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups is indicating to me that you are in this position right now in your love life. I haven't dived in yet into all of love here, but where you have big decisions to make, where maybe you're avoiding those decisions with that Seven of Cups. Maybe you're in Delulu disassociation, choosing not to have to make the hard decisions, romanticizing things that really don't need to be romanticized, to be quite honest with you. Like, you're trying to like look at this from a glass half full or with rose colored goggles, but the reality is that source is saying here that you got to focus on you, babe. The way to victory, the way to success, the way to celebration is by focusing on you. You are the Queen of Swords in tarot. Okay, now let's dive deeper into your love reading. For those of you that want to book a session with me, take any of my courses, work with me in any capacity, it's all in the description box below. Look at that. You got the Sun again, and keep an open mind. This is interesting. Listen, I think if you were to look at things from a different perspective, if you were to shift your life upside down, inside out, or put yourself in somebody else's shoes, bird's eye view, just any of that kind of stuff, Libra, you will find out that love for you is actually a lot closer than you think, but also that the love that you have believed to be love up to this point is not truly love. Death, it's safe for you to love. Yeah, there is a massive transformation, especially if you're a Libra rising with the solar eclipse hitting your 7th house. Massive transformation when it comes to your love life. Massive transformation when it comes to your romance. Massive transformation here when it comes to you and your romantic partners and the partners that you attract and what you view romance as, what is safe, what is healing, what is healthy. Seven of Cups again. Wow, 2 Seven of Cups, and stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, I would try and get really grounded about your love life, get really clear, get very specific, ask yourself very clearly what it is that you seek in love, and then ask yourself if the current people that you are attracted to are offering that to you. I'm going to pause this video here to help you out. If you want to work with me in any capacity, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, pick up my amulets, all that jazz. It's all in the description box below. For those of you that have been wanting to sign up to courses or work with me in any capacity, it is April. It is my birthday month. And so make sure you follow me on Instagram and my newsletter, because I am doing a lot of giveaways and juicy secrets and surprises over there. All right. Thank you so much. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.